Hi everyone and welcome back to Diamond Paintings with Mike. You'll be pleased to know I fixed this wobbliness of this ball joint. It needed, there was a screw that needed tightening up on it. It is a little bit overcast here today in England, United Kingdom, so it will look like a bit dark on here, but we'll try our best. So today we're going to be hopefully doing from there to there, that's the goal. We're going to be, remember the time starts as soon as we get started with the drills. So I can see that we've got O, S and L here and a couple of K. So we'll start off with O and we'll get some L kitted up as well. Whoops, sorry about that. So, yeah. Okay, sorry, I'm just checking if I've got any other colours, but let's have a wee look. No, I haven't got any other available trays. Okay, that's fine, we can work with that. So, as you can see, I've now got my little box thing back, but I need some more trays. So, we'll start off with the out. What we'll do is, because we've got limited trays available, we'll work on each individual colour, and then when that's done, we can just get another colour out. So, yeah. Okay, cool. So we'll start the 30 minutes now. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That will end about 10:02. And we'll get some wax kitted up. So we'll get the wax kitted up there. And we'll start putting this in. Just going to have a slurp of the, got cappuccino today. I call it a cappuccino and it's cappuccino. Do like a good coffee. Okay, so today I set my alarm for 8 o'clock because I really got through a lot yesterday and I wanted to catch up with a bit more housework. And today is Sunday, so obviously Sunday is what I call utility day, which is where I do like cleaning the bathroom out, cleaning the kitchen, hoovering, changing the bedding, you know, just a general like sort of top to however you call it, A to B, top to towel, in and clean up. Okay, this pen is having a little bit of difficulty picking up. We're just going to change the pen there. Sometimes with painting you can get some pens that can be a bit of a pain picking up, and sometimes if you change the pen it can be a little bit easier. I was watching a channel yesterday and he lives in Australia, and his pen, on his light pen, it wasn't working. So he was going like this, he was flicking it, and I was thinking it's not that if your pen is flicking, it's because there's a loose connection between here. So there's a loose connection between that little part there and it touching the battery. So he was flicking it going like that, making it, and I'm thinking that ain't gonna solve the issue. So the way to do that is to really tighten that bezel up, and then as you can see, as you move it, it doesn't flick. So yeah, I did sort of wonder, but I don't tend to watch it because he films it upside down. So where he's filming it like that, so basically he's that side and we're here, so it's like an upside, and it's very off-putting because I'm sort of sitting there screaming to myself like, please turn it round, because we can't really see the picture because it's upside down. But yeah, it's I do watch it, but it's just very aggravating seeing the picture upside down. So, but he's a good guy. He does diamond painting. He's working on a lorry at the moment, which reminds me, I do need to get a cow. Oh my god, where did that come from? Not a cow. Oh my god. I am getting a cow, but I want to get a whatchamacallit, my mind's gone blank. I want to get a car. It's like a Ferrari, Because as I said, I do so many animal paintings, and I just feel like I need a change in it now. So what I do with these is I cut, because I get so many of these pens, I chuck these pens away, but I pull this thing out. So as you can see, if I go like this, I pull that out because these I keep in case this head here needs replacing. I've got like a little replacement, so I always keep these little head things because I've got millions of these pens. So I don't tend to keep the plastic ones. If I get low, then I will keep them, and then what I do is I keep them in the little bag like that, and then I've got like a spare head in case, you know, one goes wrong, you know. But yeah, it's very good. Quite like this colour. It's a nice. I'm gonna move that. Oh, it's so nice. Look, it don't move. It's so nice that that ball joint's fixed. It was going all over the place. Every time I moved it, it sort of moved it back again, and it's like. I'm eagerly awaiting my Harry Potter painting, and I really wanted to start on that, but it's I've got a few. One's here, one's over in Witham, and then I've got another one in transit, which is from the Chamber of Secrets. And I can't... Oh, it may be the Philosopher's Stone, but I think it's Chamber of Secrets. And there's another one. As I said, they're both movie orientated. So, yeah, I'm very excited. Oh, look at that. I've got to show you something in a minute. But, yeah, today has just been a much-needed lie-in. So I didn't get up till gone like half... I think it was 10:30. But I know it was somewhere around 10. And I just needed like a whole, and I think that's why I was just like very floppy-fied yesterday. I just didn't want to do anything, because you know, when you get up every day at like 7 o'clock, it does catch up with you in the end, and then you're just like knackered by the end of the week. And it's like all these people that work like up in London, they leave at like 10 o'clock in the morning, 7 in the morning, and they're not home till gone like 5, 6 o'clock. I mean, how is that like a living? But I just want to show you this. This is what we call a defective drill. You can see here that that's been, the mould has not formed quite. It's a bit disorientated and deformed, because you can see that just trying to get it on the other side, you can see that that's not formed properly. So don't use them sort of drills. But as you can see, that's that colour now, tickety boo. So now what we're going to do is we're going to introduce the, let's have a wee look here. So we're going to introduce, let's have a look. So that's, let's do the S. So the S is going to be, let it be, let it be. Let it be. So the great thing is with these, yes, I'm going to do this first. So the great thing is with these paintings is because I'm going to be framing them, I have no plans to, you know, use them as like a little a card. For me, they're too good to chuck away. Sorry, they're too good to send them out as a card. So what's nice about this is I'm always writing letters. So, because I do a lot of admin, like if companies write to me, and perhaps it could be a phone call or it might be an email, but in some cases it has to be a letter. And what's nice is I'm getting a free envelope with every, you know, and it's a nice decent size envelope. So it's like a lovely big square. So yeah, I don't have to buy any envelopes anymore. So I very rarely send letters. It's only as like a last resort if the company is ignoring you. I have like a process. So one, I'll send an email. If they choose to ignore it, then it goes to a telephone call. Then if no, so it goes from letter. If they choose, no, let's start again. So if a company is ignoring you, then I will send an email first, and if they still don't respond, then it will be a sign for letter. Then after that, If they still don't respond, it'll be a telephone, like a telephone call. And if they still don't respond after that, then I will send a formal complaint. So, yeah. Because companies don't like complaints, so... But yeah, I love admin. Yeah, it's lovely. I wish I had a job in it, and I just love admin. Just love admin. So this is like a lovely sort of turquoisey blue colour here, very similar to this this colour that the Queen's wearing. So it's very lovely colour actually. But yeah, so I wonder if we'll get this card completed today, because I've only got the Lion King one left, and I still haven't done the Iron Man, and then I think it's time to get few more ordered. I am trying to put my wish list in the video descriptions in case you guys want to buy me a lovely gift, which is very much appreciated, by the way. But I'm having some teething issues. It keeps coming up with an error, so because it keeps saying share the list or private it, and I'm like, I don't understand that, so I'm looking into that. So as you can see with this painting, what I'm doing is I'm just focusing on one colour, because if I pour too many colours out, we're going to get muddled up, and I don't want that to happen. So, I mean, once we've got more trays, I can do that, you know, tip them all out and that. But, yeah, my main subject for diamond paintings is normally, it's 10 times out of 10 an animal. Just realised I've not took my medication again. I need to go and take that in a minute. Keep forgetting to take it, because I'm supposed to take one light every day for my blood pressure and that. But when you take it, it sort of makes you feel like very sleepified. So, but I've still got to take it. So yeah. But it's a lovely day today. It's a nice. A little bit overcast, but nice hot sunny day, so I've got the fans going as well. I've whacked a bit of washing on that I needed to do, you know, like the bedding and all that. Got to clean the bathroom out at some point today, and then just a general tidy up really. But weekends, I love weekends, because it's the only day where like emails die down, and then you get like all your you can really catch up on things. And obviously you don't get no post on a Sunday. Very rarely we get post here on a Sunday. We have had post on a Sunday, unless it's a guaranteed service like a next day, then they won't deliver on a Sunday. But I'm actually seeing more and more companies use Royal Mail, because people are getting so fed up with Hermes and Yodel. Talking about that, on the other channel I said that there was a parcel delayed. It has finally moved to the depot. So yeah. Okay, so we've got a couple more S to do, and then we're going to go back and fill in that L, and then we'll work on the K. Yeah. Because the K is going to form here, but it's also going to form just around there. What I might do is I might fill up the K here, and then we'll tackle that when we get to there, because I want to try and keep it in that rotation. But yeah, after this I'll probably have a nice cup of tea, sit down, catch a bit of YouTube up with some biscuits. Apparently in Australia, no, or is it America, but we call biscuits like a biscuit that you eat with tea. But apparently in Australia, or I think it's America, they call it a cake. It's like our Milky Way is their Mars, or something like that. Or is it the other way around? Our Mars is their Milky Way, or something like that. But Milky Way, oh man. I got one for my sister yesterday, because we get same day delivery over here with Amazon. Not over in my area, but in Witham. If you order from, say, midnight, and then up to the cut-off point is 11 in the morning, then you get same day delivery. Wish they had that over here, but our nearest depot is Cambridge, and I live in Braintree, so yeah, that's quite a way. But it's even further than Cambridge. They bring it out from a place called Huntingdon, which is a little further past Cambridge, but yeah. Okay, so now we've done that colour, we're now going to do the L colour, which is now this colour here. So we'll get that out. I love chucking all these plastic bags away. So lovely to just like chuck it away. Okay, I've got some sort of feather stuck to that. What the hell is that? Okay, so we'll go back over into here and just fill that in there. So as you can see, I think there was a problem with that pen because it was a little bit... Because it's all about, with these heads on these pens, if you press too hard, you're going to dent it and it will sort of like curve it, like sort of like curve inwards and crush. So that's why with the spare pens I'll always save like the heads of them, because you can replace the head. I don't know if you guys know that, but you can. You just pull it out. If you go back to the start of the video, about halfway through, I'll show you how to do that. I have been working on partials for quite a while now, and I'm really enjoying the partial ones, because with a full painting that's, you know, canvassed all the way, it just looks like one big picture. But when you've got a partial, it makes the centre of the picture that's drilled pop, and what I mean by that is it makes it 3D looking. So I quite like that. But yeah, I got most of the filming out the way yesterday for the other channel, so because I run 4 channels. I do World with Mike, Diamond Paintings with Mike, Scan Models with Mike, and Crafts with Mike. There is a 5th one, World of Titanic with Mike, but I haven't really started anything on that yet. Got vertigo falling down, 'cause you're going to my head. Can I recognise the sound? So it's quite nice, because I've now got 2 lovely envelopes, and it's nice and, you know, nice and big there. So very, very happy with that. Absolutely. And these also come with a range of, like, you get different heads on these. So you've got, this is what we call a multiplacer if you wanted to put 3 on there. I've never really got on well with multiplacers. Then you have another one here, so you've got different fitments for different things. You're going through my head. I'm getting a headache now. Every time I drink coffee, I get that. So annoying, because like I can't seem to enjoy anything without getting an epoxy headache. But I'm like, I ain't going with that. So, like literally all this week, I've been just getting headaches, and I don't know what's causing it. Could be the way, because they say it's sometimes it's the way you sleep. Like if the pillow is too far, if it's too flat, then you're gonna get a headache. It's about propping it up to the right sort of height so that you don't get a headache. Because I recognise the sound of my own heart calling. I found some way. I found someone, and I found some way. Really excited. I can't wait to get into this orange colour. That's going to be like a fire. I'd love to do like a volcano painting. That would be quite nice, but it's quite nice because, you know, Sunday, dead as a door now. Trains are not running because of the strike. By the way, if you have bought a ticket for the strike day, you can actually claim a full refund on that because obviously it's not your fault. So, yeah, so I submitted mine the other day, so I've got to get that back. And I've just realised I've got to do one for today as well because they're striking again today, so yeah. But apparently they're supposed to be running in the afternoon, so I'm holding fire a bit until I can see whether they're running. If they're running, then I'm going to Whittam because I've just had, I can't believe it, yesterday I got a message to say 3 big parcels arrived again, and they're all from D'Agostini, which looks like another one of the projects that I'm going to be doing. And I nearly said what it was, but I can't say it because it's like a surprise for the scale models with Mic 1. Can I recognize the sound of my own light? We should all sing Sunday morning love you, Monday morning love you, I wanna love you every day. There's a song, if you put it in YouTube, that is called Sunday Morning Love You. It's a very, very funny song. It's one of the best I've, you know, heard from, so. Baby, you are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Everybody, everybody, everybody. Wanna be mine, be mine, be mine. You are so kind, so kind, so kind. The best one was Bim. His name's Bim Nahara, and he was on Britain's Got Talent. And the slow one was a bit, yeah, it's not working. And then they done like a fast up version on the finals, and it was a lot better than the slow version. But Anton Deck came on the stage, sort of like dancing with him. Sunday morning, love you. Monday morning, love you. So what is the time? It is. Oh, we've got 5 minutes left. Look. Sorry, I'm just showing off my new watch. I've got a brand new collection that was out in 2014 called the Military Watches Collection. So you'll see me wearing like a different watch each time now. So bum, 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 bum. I'm really tempted to extend this video a bit, but you know, I've got to keep to the 30 minutes as best I can, because the longer the video, the longer the time takes to upload, and yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna have a nice cup of tea and probably watch my friend Demi on YouTube, and then catch up with whoever's in the queue. Some of my friends in America do food haul videos, so I might do that. It's a busy old week this week, because I'm in Whittam every day. I've got to do a lot of printing for the PDFs of the builds, because for some reason with the Agostini they don't issue PDFs, they're only online, and personally I don't like flicking up and down on the screen looking for the part section. I like to have a proper PDF, but I'm with a company called HP Instant Ink, and you can print as much as you like for a set fee. Mine's like 44 quid a month because I print well over 1,500 pages, because some of the PDFs are like 50 pages long, and you get unlimited ink, and it's so cool because your printer tells you when you need ink and automatically orders it. When it gets to about 20%, the printer knows that it needs ink, so it automatically orders it. So it's just, oh, it's brilliant. The amount of money I've saved, because Argos is a rip-off. Right, they're charging nearly almost £14 for one cartridge, and one cartridge would get you through probably about one PDF. Whereas these instant ink ones are larger than the ones in the shop, and even larger than the XL ones. So yeah, I get through about, probably, I'd say, depending on the size of the PDF, I would say about 3-4 PDFs out of one tank with a HP instant ink one. So yeah. So I'm never ever buying cartridges from Argos again, because that price is disgusting. I mean, if you look on Amazon, they're like 10 quid, but I'd rather pay 44 and get unlimited ink and get my money's worth, because you save so much money with instant ink. Because they're recycled, they're basically recycled ink cartridges, but I've never had a problem with them. I mean, people say that they bugger up your printer, but as I said, I've never had a problem with them. They seem to work fine with me. So, and if it did bugger the printer up and muck the print heads up, then I could always complain to them and get some compensation. Because the print heads are the most important thing, because they're the sort of things that hold on the printers. And the thing is, with instant ink, yeah, you have what's called, there's a barcode thing on the back which links it to your printer. So if you tried to put that in a different printer, it wouldn't work, because it's barcoded to the printer that you own. So yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to finish this line off, because we are now approaching the end of this painting here. We've got about 2 minutes, so I can't resist, it's got to be another one. But yeah, I hope you like that video. Please remember to like, share and subscribe. Remember to tap the bell notification if you want to be notified of all the videos I do, and you'll be notified of all the videos I do. The next video will be next week for this at 10 AM. But yeah, we almost completed it, but that's how it's looking at the moment. But yeah, another lovely session done and dusted, and next time we'll work on this K here and the rest of the L, and then brush it down with this orange, which is a bit of H, I and J, so 3 different colours there. Have a lovely day, guys. Take care. Bye bye.